All right, guys. I'm just gonna do a quick, voiceover because I'm already done. See, what I did do here was to make two pillow covers. I started this stream at about 11 minutes ago, and it took me about 4.5 minutes to sew one of these pillow covers. These are in the color wine, 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter. Of course, I wasn't working at full speed. In between, I was taking a look at my computer. What am I trying to say? It is possible for you, to learn the tricks that will make you make pillow covers in very short time. Because if you want to sell these things and make profit doing them, first of all, you have to learn to make it very, very fast. Of course, this doesn't depend on the kind of machine you are using. As a matter of fact, you can use any kind of straight sewing machine. But the thing is, if you have a trick for fixing the zippers and sewing the edges out, you can actually go ahead and set up a business around this. Because if you are taking so long, to finish just one pillow cover, it's going to be difficult when you have a lot of orders. Let's say you have, somebody ordering like 15 pieces, then you're going to run into trouble. But if you have this method, that makes it possible. As a matter of fact, last time I checked, I could actually sew out a pillow cover like this in less than 3 minutes, sometimes 2.5 minutes. If me, I'm working at full speed, it's something I can do. You want to spend not more than 5 minutes on a particular pillow cover. Otherwise, the profit is not going to be worth it. You're going to be spending so much time, for little money. But if you know the trick on how to maybe cut them, how to fix your zippers, all in the space of say 5 to 7 minutes, then you can pretty much build a business around this. Is pretty much what I just did now. Of course, I was live, like I said. I'm going to be going more often live to teach you guys. For those of you that are interested, you are saying to yourself, I want to start a little, sewing business, where I can sew little things, sometimes pillow covers. I am a specialist in pillow covers. Perhaps you might want to do something else. But if you are saying to yourself, I think pillow covers is also something I want to do. You see, I've got over 25 colors of different cotton fabrics on my shop. And I've gotten like 3 or 4 sizes. We've got 40 by 40 centimeter, 45 by 45 centimeter, 50 by 50 centimeter, and we are also opened to produce pillow covers according to customers' wish. Because somebody might come around and say, look, I want 60 by 60 centimeter. Can you please do that for me? Of course, everything is possible. I'm a specialist of that, and this is the reason why this YouTube channel was actually open to show you exactly that there is still money to be made if you decide to commit to cutting and sewing and selling for profit. We are in a time where people want to think that money is hard to come by, but nobody wants to do the work. Of course, before you can begin to do things like this, you must first of all be ready to put in the work, be determined to learn the tricks, and of course, be ready to take risk, risking just trying something new, because some people they don't want to risk, trying something new because of the fear of failure. But if you say to yourself, I do not care how it goes, I want to try something new. If you succeed, it succeeds. And if you fail, I have no problem with it. This is exactly for you. Go to the channel below, be subscribed, comment in the video. Hopefully, I'm going to see you again tomorrow. And if that is the case, I'm wishing you guys a very beautiful afternoon. Peace out.